Look, if it's a first date and you bring your homegirl, if me and your homegirl connect, then we adding each other on social media. If if for real, if it's like a me and you cool, we been hanging out and you invite your friend, and it's not the first time. Me and your friends, if we connect, we still adding each other on social media.
So I found out this recently, and maybe it's something that it's been happening for a long time, and I'm just a nerd and I don't know. But I found out a lot of times men are messing with women, but they don't follow them on social media. Is that a thing?
Oh
You know
yeah,
anything about that?
yeah. It
How
can
does that
happen.
work?
It's
How do you
easier.
feel
It can
about
happen. It's like, for example, when you get to know someone that maybe it's not like kind of your like group of friends or things like that. It can be like the connection can lead like in another way that it's not very social media. I've had like kind of like dates that they just like kind of become friends that we just don't follow on social media, but we still friends.
You unfollow each other on social media?
No, we don't follow. We
oh,
just
yeah.
like never followed each other, and maybe it happens like after a year.
Yeah, like
We're like, yo, like we never follow each other like in Instagram or anything, you know. It can happen.
I'll let her follow
Or is
me.
it just
I don't know. It
Sometimes-
just happens, you know.
Okay.
It happens.
because that's what I found out recently.
I don't. Yeah. I just feel like it's sometimes like some people goes really like intense about like, oh, he's not following me on social
Right.
media. He doesn't like me that much. He's not
Right.
taking me seriously, and na or vice versa, right? Like the guys are like, I'm not gonna follow the girl because I don't want her to think like she's, you know, like I'm into her when I am into
I don't
her.
like how you talk in a guy's voice.
I also want to know if Dexter do the same thing. You know what I'm
It's a little
saying?
bit better.
I'm sorry. Yes,
We are
yes.
just-
I'm not gonna follow her on social media.
Now, do you do that same thing, Dexter? Do you follow the girls you talk to?
It depends on kind of how I meet them.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because the best way is
Usually
DM,
if
right?
it's, like, if I'm a second person, first thing I try to go for is a phone number.
Mhm.
I don't like being like, oh, here's my Instagram. I'm like, you probably give everybody your Instagram. Come follow me. Yeah, I'm gonna be another one of your subscribers out here.
Follow me.
You know, so I aim for a phone number. But if that's what they give me, then I'll follow them on that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like conversation also leads like towards that at some point, you know, like maybe you can, I don't know, like send the indirect of, oh, look what I posted or whatever, you know. Sometimes it can be like that, or sometimes it just cannot be like that.
Do you think there's a rule on when to give your phone number or when to give your social media?
So here's the interesting thing. Like I've asked like some girls what they prefer to do, and there's like some girls that they just prefer to give their social media because they feel like it's like not as serious as giving your phone number.
Okay. So if a woman gives you your phone number, it's a little more serious.
Supposedly
Yeah,
for
if you
some
get the phone
women,
number,
for
you
some
probably
women,
smash it for sure.
you know, for me, I like to just give my phone number and then I give my social media. I'm the opposite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
So
like
maybe
them to.
That's
to-
crazy.
Yeah, like,
That's
maybe-
crazy.
Because if I don't want to talk to them anymore, I can just like block their phone, you know, and that's it. And like on social media, it's
You
kind of
can
like,
just see me.
yeah, it's
Just
like
run
sometimes
me.
like you keep following like
Social
people
media
you
is weird,
went in 2
bro.
dates with, you know, and it doesn't fucking make sense. You follow each other. It's like a waste of follower there.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I prefer social media. Because
Cause
it's easier to know who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying?
You can see a
And
picture. He's like, I
yeah, let me just
remember
see a
you.
picture. Like people in my phone, I got phone numbers since like I was 16 years old with old homies' names, you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah,
And
that's
so
fine.
when it's all said and done, all these names in my phone, it's just like if I put your number in my phone, next day, and it's not that she's not rememberable or anything like that. It's the thing is, it's like you want to have fun, you want to talk to people, but over experience of, all right, this person didn't really hit me back, or this and that happened, it was fake number or whatever. However it is, you're just like, all right,
So if you're really
did this
thinking
person
that
want to
girl,
talk to me, or do I really want to talk to her, type of thing, you know what I mean? But with
Right.
social media, it's more like, oh, this is actually what this person does with their time. Oh, this is a story. I can see myself talking to her. Then when you DM her and she talk to you back, it's different.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then y'all can exchange numbers. One girl told me I already had her number. She was like, that's how you got my social media. I looked at it and I was like, you're sure right.